Nobody likes to think about unfortunate incidents like accidents, untimely death, etc. Well, you don't need to always think about it, but it's important to think about your family that you will leave behind. Worry not, because term insurance can do that thinking for you. Term insurance is a type of life insurance that offers financial security for your family. It provides a substantial amount of coverage at a low cost. If the insured person passes away during the policy term, the nominated beneficiary receives the benefit amount. But as a non-resident Indian, are you also wondering whether you can buy term insurance here in India? Well, yes, you can. No matter which country an NRI lives in, term insurance plans can protect the family's future financially in case of an unexpected death. After looking closely at financial trends among NRIs, it's clear they often want to buy term insurance policies from Indian insurers. So why do NRIs find local term insurance plans more attractive? There could be many reasons. NRIs sometimes face difficulties when they try to buy life insurance outside India. They often face stricter checks and higher costs because they are not citizens of the countries that they reside in. International insurers might not fully meet NRIs' financial needs in India, such as paying off debt, supporting families back home, etc. Now let's take a closer look at the features of term insurance for NRIs. It makes it easier for families to avoid debts. If an NRI has debt like home loans or student loans in India, buying a term insurance plan in India helps the NRI protect their family from these financial burdens if they pass away unexpectedly. The insurance payout can be easily claimed by the family in India and can be used to settle any outstanding loans. The purchasing process is simple. Like other businesses, Indian insurers also have adapted to digitization to address the country's low insurance adoption rates. Moving online has streamlined the process of buying term insurance plans, which previously was seen as a complex, tiring, time-consuming process. As many insurers now accept medical tests conducted overseas, there's no longer a need to visit India to purchase a term insurance plan here. Moreover, NRIs who travel to India frequently are choosing to buy policies during their visits. This saves them the health screening costs that would otherwise come out of their own pockets. Now, will you as an NRI not want insurance that is simple yet affordable? Did you know you could customize the policy term according to your needs in term insurance? You can adjust the duration of your policy to suit your requirements. Major insurance firms in India offer NRIs the flexibility in term insurance policies. You can choose from various policy terms like 10, 20 or 40 years. And there's more. NRIs can also opt for plans that provide coverage up to the age of 100. NRI term insurance in India comes with convenient payment options. NRIs can easily pay premiums online using credit cards or net banking. Additionally, they have the option to pay through their NRE account, which is non-residential external account. Another important point is that you have the flexibility to choose the cover amount. The life cover amount can range anywhere from 1 crore to 20 crores to meet individual financial requirements. Term insurance for NRIs in India has many advantages, which is why NRIs prefer term insurance here in India. Let's take a look at some of these advantages. First is tax benefits. Let's face it, we are looking for tax benefits wherever we can, right? The good news for NRIs is they can claim term insurance premiums of up to 1.5 lakh in a financial year under Section 80C of the Income Tax Act 1961 under the old tax regime. NRIs can also get tax deductions for optional riders chosen. The Income Tax Act, Section 10D, has conditions under which the payout from term insurance plans for NRIs is exempt from taxes. As I mentioned earlier, term insurance for NRIs takes care of their families even when they are not present to do so. These policies offer a guaranteed sum to the nominee in case of an unfortunate event involving the policyholder. Now, as per the guidelines given in Section 10(10)(d) of the Income Tax Act 1961, this payout is tax-free. There's a great way of providing financial security to your family. Next is term insurance premiums in India are affordable. We all want premiums that are not burning holes in our pockets, right? Term insurance plans offer substantial life coverage at affordable premium rates, often 40% to 50% lower than international term life insurance plans. For instance, an NRI term insurance plan providing a coverage of 2 crore rupees has a premium of 802 rupees per month. The premiums can be paid monthly, biannually, quarterly, or annually, offering a lot of flexibility. Term insurance also offers flexibility in how you want your family to get paid in your absence. There are various payout options such as lump sum, regular income, lump sum plus regular income, and increasing cover over time. You can select the option that best suits your family's preferences and lifestyle needs. NRIs can opt for limited pay benefits in term insurance plans. What is a limited pay benefit? Payments are made for a specified time period. Despite this, the life cover remains active throughout the policy duration. Now, this allows you to pay premiums for a shorter duration and save money accordingly. Now that we know how term insurance in India can benefit NRIs, let's understand how these policies work for NRIs. It's simple. If the policyholder of the NRI term insurance policy pays premiums timely and in full, the assured sum is paid to the nominee if the policyholder passes away during the policy term. That's not all. If the policyholder survives the term of the insurance policy, NRIs can choose the return of premium or ROP option, where the entire amount of premiums paid is refunded to the policyholder at maturity. You can increase your plan's coverage by adding optional riders or add-ons. Let's find out if you as an NRI are eligible to buy term insurance in India. Remember, the minimum age to purchase term insurance for NRIs is 18 and the maximum is around 60 to 66. If you're an NRI who holds a valid passport and is temporarily living or employed outside of India, are you a PIO, meaning persons of Indian origin or overseas citizens of India, that is OCI? Then you can buy term insurance in India. PIO and OCI are individuals of Indian descent or Indian citizens living abroad who meet specific criteria. These include citizens from Bangladesh and Pakistan. Whether you have formally held an Indian passport, do you have parents or grandparents who, according to the Indian Constitution or the Citizenship Act of 1955, were Indian citizens? Then you can also opt for term insurance plans for NRIs here in India. And if you're the legal partner or spouse of an Indian national. Let's quickly take a look at the documents required for NRIs to buy term insurance. A current passport is required along with an attested copy of the original documents of both the insured and the proposer in case they're different. The online application or the policy proposal form, medical examination reports and records related to the policyholder's health status is also necessary for processing the insurance policy. Proof of income and a duplicate tax residency certificate, which is also known as TRC. Policyholder's age proof, government-approved documents with a valid address such as your driver's license, your bank statement or residence card written in any language can serve as a proof of address. It's mandatory for foreign nationals to hold a valid Indian work visa in addition to an OCI card or its replacement. Initial premium payment amount is also required. How can NRIs buy term insurance in India? There can be two scenarios. While you're in India, and the other one is when you're buying term insurance in India while you are in a country where you currently reside. Now, in the first case, it is a straightforward and fast process. NRIs simply need to choose a preferred insurer and apply to purchase the policy. This can be done both online as well as offline. Applications and policy proposal forms are easily available online. Once the formalities are completed, policy functions like a standard term plan purchased by Indian nationals. However, NRIs have to disclose their current country of residence. Most insurers have a list of countries where they do not offer coverage. Moreover, there's a chance that NRIs may face higher premiums if they reside in regions with political instability. You can pay premiums using a foreign bank account or the internet banking feature of your NRO, NRI or FCNR accounts. But if you're abroad, then buying term insurance can be a little complicated. Let me simplify it for you. NRIs must apply for the policy by mail, requiring verification by an Indian diplomat and a notary. Most NRIs usually need assistance from an official at the Indian embassy for verification. Indian students studying abroad can seek help with the verification process from their dean or their supervisor. The insurer takes about 15 days to respond after the application has been submitted successfully. Now, how can you claim term insurance in India? There are two steps for this. First, inform the insurance company about the policyholder's death. Second, fulfilling the documentation requirements. which includes submitting claim forms, original policy documents, death certificate, medical certificate, employer certificate, post-mortem reports, and other necessary paperwork. Now, this process generally takes 1 to 2 months. Okay, so before wrapping up, let me quickly run you through the key points that you need to know. NRIs can buy term insurance in India to protect their families financially in the case of their untimely death. The insurance payout can be easily claimed by the family in India to settle any outstanding house loans, car loans, credit card bills, etc. The purchasing process is simple, as it can be easily done online. Most importantly, NRIs can get tax deductions for term insurance under Section 80C. You can adjust the duration of your policy to suit your requirements. If the policyholder survives the term of the insurance policy, NRIs have the option to select the return of premium option, where the entire amount of premiums paid is refunded to the policyholder at maturity. Do not forget that term insurance premiums in India are affordable, which is why they are NRI's favorite. So wait no further and buy your term insurance now. So that's all for today. Hope now you have all the information related to term insurance in India for NRIs. But if you have more questions, feel free to drop your queries in the comments. And before you go, please note that this video is only for educational purposes. Any information mentioned in this video is not an endorsement or investment advice. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit like and subscribe to GROWW NRI.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Please read the risk disclosure documents carefully before investing in equity shares, derivatives, mutual fund, and/or other instruments traded on the stock exchanges.